we are at Nösapotter, which is a big crater lake, and it's all frozen right now. It's very unique conditions. It still has the appearance of summer in terms of like minimal snow, so the shapes and everything are very similar. And then we just have this light dusting of ice, and that combo is very beautiful in my opinion, and rare, because usually you either have no snow or then it dumps down.
Probably one of the best trips I ever could imagine.
Yeah?
It's above every expectation I could ever think of, so man, it's great. It's super.
So we're at one of my favorite drone locations now, and the river is frozen, but it looks absolutely amazing from above. It's one of these places where you don't really see anything from the ground, so you're like, where are we? But then when you put the drone up, it's just unbelievable. And I actually realized how good the circular polarizer is working. I did a little test before I took off, and the mountains are just lighting up, like it looks unbelievable.
Constantly finding new spots here in Iceland.
Yeah?
It's just...
So what's the next plan?
We'll go to Landmannalaugar and we are going to go for a hike. Okay. And my drone is coming home. And maybe just jump to the hot spring. It's so cold and it's so awesome outside. I think that could be a really fun thing to do. So we are at day 3. We are going very deep into the central highland of Iceland now. Most remote place that we can get to. The weather is amazing, very cold, windy, and like this perfect polar conditions.
So the trip has been like totally amazing, epic. I don't think I can describe it in words. I mean, I could like imagine stuff before I came here, but like nothing could ever be this cool. So much inspiration, so much creativity. It's been like unreal.
And learning lots, and with great people. I don't think I could have asked for a better group of people to start my journey as a landscape photographer.
Just give me a second.
Go through this.
So we just got to my family's hut in Sprengisandur, to Thua. We're just gonna get it warmed up and enjoy some nice moments here in the hut.
If I think about relaxing in my life, I think about coming here. This is the furthest you could ever get from civilization in this country. It is basically just off the grid. It's also one of the most sustainably built things you could ever see. This is how old, Siggy?
It's 40 years old.
40 years old now.
Yeah.
And at least I've had some amazing moments here of just completely tuning into my emotions and my body itself, just being here with no intention other than relaxing. And that's what we're going to do now with our group.
Yeah, so we're gonna head back to civilization now after like 4 days in the Highlands. It's gonna be interesting. It's always a little bit of a shock.
I can't wait to make coffee.
Oh man,
I've been teaching him, so he'll be making the coffee. So I was just saying to the group that I have an emergency cutoff of the first beanie roll at -20, and we haven't achieved that yet on the trip. But should that happen, then I need to do this. And I was saying that I don't want to be friends with this guy. Just looked like a different person. We're at a frozen lake and it looks really beautiful with big cracks in it. And I have this crazy idea to set up my white space tent from Hardman and get a drone shot of the cool air structure in the tent with the cracks. So it's a crazy idea, totally waste of time, but maybe it will be epic. Never know. Wow, that is so cool. Damn. Really worth it. So it's our final evening. It has started snowing. It's very beautiful. We are at a waterfall called Midgard Adventure. It's a very, very nice place to end our trip. And yeah, wow, what a group, what an experience for everyone, and just a great way to start the winter.
This ain't so bad, man. This ain't so bad.